The challenge for the first-year college students from Utah State University's Gear Up project: design and build an electric vehicle in 24 days.
What we're hoping to do is design a prototype system of a wireless charging Greenpower car, and to be able to demonstrate that the car driving over this wireless charging pad, receiving an amount of energy. This isn't going to be a real high power system. We're starting off with a fairly low power system. We'll have a method of tracking what that energy received is, and so every time they drive over they can say, okay, I received so many watt hours of energy, and then total accumulated.
Yes, that's the plan.
The steps that we'll take, the first is finalizing design. Then we're beginning to work with the students, the undergraduate college students that are going to be acting as mentors to the younger students. Really a complete energy system. It'll have a solar array, small solar array that will charge a battery pack. The battery pack will power the wireless charging coils that are in the roadway. And then of course we'll have the electronics that are on the vehicle itself that are able to receive that wireless power. And so we'll finalize the design details of each one of those pieces, and then we'll move into the fabrication of them, the assembly, the testing of them, and of course we'll troubleshoot and refine as we go along, and we'll demonstrate the working system when we've gone through that process.
Anna is unique because she always tries her hardest to make sure that everything is working and is cohesive.
My role is just like the web application of it and like the different computer science parts of it. I'm working with the app right now. We're just making it so that we can collect the data from the car.
Chase is on the electrical team. He works really closely with John, his mentor, and Misael. And Chase, I didn't expect him to come onto the project, and he's been one of the best parts about the project for sure.
Currently, we're just doing like all the sensors and making sure all the sensors work properly. So once we get to the track, hopefully we can get all the sensors set up and everything about 1-2 weeks before the actual race, so we can test them, make sure they're working optimally.
Misael is definitely so smart. Without him, I don't think the project would work.
Okay, so right now I'm helping John with the sensors and battery management and sending the information over to the CS side so that they can display it onto their tablet and we can watch everything as it's moving around.
Brittany was actually in a different engineering field, but as these weeks have gone on, she's told me she loves mechanical engineering. She's on the mechanical team, and she is constantly working on the little details. She's designing things on SolidWorks.
I serve as the foundation for the solar panels, and so that's an important role because that's where we're getting our energy and able to charge the batteries.
DJ is very intuitive. He is such an intuitive student. He's always asking questions. He wants to be involved, and so he's innovative. He's smart. He's really dependable. He's a great student.
I've been in charge of designing primarily an anchor for this solar panel mount. Well, I didn't know I was this interested in electric vehicles. It's been super cool. I've been learning a lot about electric vehicles and like how the batteries in them work, and I think this is a really good experience to help get my foot in the door as far as like real world engineering experience.
Heidi is someone who is going to go so far in the engineering field, and we are lucky enough to have Heidi.
Specifically in this project, I've just kind of been working on a lot of the stuff with the coils, making sure they can be mounted, also the hardware of the battery pack. I feel like my main role is to help the other people who are kind of spearheading this project, just in any way I can, and then also to be learning myself just about, what goes into a research project, what goes into working on a team, how as engineers do we put these things together, how do we meet deadlines. Something I've learned here is just a lot of the safety procedures.
Simon's very instrumental in the Gear Up team, especially in the mechanical part. He is also interested in aerospace mechanics, and so this project just fit right in with that.
So my role is working with the mechanical group to actually get the car working and be able to mount the required parts onto the car that we need to make it run wirelessly and charge wirelessly. Biggest challenge for me personally has been learning to do all the computer-sided stuff. Yeah, I've learned how to 3D model some things now.
I'm gonna slowly. Okay. Here. It's in one piece, boys.
We got it here.
Well, it's in one piece plus whatever that rattling around inside was.
It's a lab away from the lab. That's the way I like it.
I mean, if you argue that they're
No, this is you and me. I love you. Really?
So did that work?
Sorry?
Did they get a charge out of that?
Yeah, they got a charge.
Right on. I saw the lights that time.
Yeah.
That's cool.